What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Nerd Mulisha. I'm super happy to be home. And I am your host, Vex, and I'm joined with my brother-in-arms here, the spoiler.
Orale! Hail Comics Gate!
And behind the camera,
What happened?
we are joined by Agent
Secret
Secret Squirrel?
He's kind of super.
Super Secret Squirrel.
He's better than mediocre.
He's the top producer in the game.
He missed you.
I missed Squirrel too. I seen them roaming around Seattle, and I would just think,
Pacific Northwest.
what is he doing? Is he okay?
Those were his minions.
You know?
He was like the hive mind controlling them to watch you.
Well, then I feel good.
How was Seattle or SeaTac or where'd you go?
Seattle was pretty good, man. We did a small conference at
A meeting.
Yeah, it was just small.
A summit?
More. I guess you would call that. Yeah, it's just a bunch of like
Brainstorming?
anthropologists come together and we talk about
Anthropologists?
we talk about our people, the human race, how we're going to be good, how we're going to treat each other, crap like that.
Tell them to read comics.
Yeah, that's what I do. Tell them to read comics. Like the future's in the comics. But yeah, that was that. How were you when we took that brief hiatus when we being in Seattle?
I can neither confirm nor deny my whereabouts.
Yes.
There's a case pending with the deputy district attorney. We got comics.
We've got comics. We've got a top 10 today.
Whoa.
As usual.
Whoa.
It's a good thing. Why are we rolling right now?
Because don't forget to like,
subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share. That's so important to us. Share. I don't want to say like it's above everything else, but pass this around for lack of a better phrase.
Look, man, I know you're rusty, but we're going to get this done in one take.
But wait.
There's more.
We've got... That's great. That's the rat-tat-tat right there, right? It's great timing. You got it, man. This guy. We've got some shout-outs. Do you want to shout this out, or do you want to shout out like a closer...
All my peeps, all the dozens of them in the high desert. October 30th at the Victorville Fairgrounds. We're going to be there.
Yes, we are. We are actually going to be doing our first super chat there. So
we get paid.
Who knows? That's a thing. We do get paid, but who knows who's going to show up or who we might interview, or if we'll just be talking about horror comic books. Like, it's going to be an awesome time. I'm super excited for this. There's mazes, right?
Yep.
There's artists. Yep. There's music. There's freaking a Rob Zombie or White Zombie. No,
Rob Zombie tribute band.
But it's not. But it's not White Zombie, right?
No.
It's okay.
They broke up.
Yeah. But it's going to be awesome. It's going to be rad, and you need to be there.
You do.
Hit them with the cost.
$22 for general admission, $45 for the VIP. Ask me what VIP gets you.
What does VIP get you?
Everything. They got a maze that was laid out by the guys who worked on American Horror Story.
Oh, that's rad.
You get the concert. You get the whole shebang.
The whole shebang-a-bang. Hey, I mean, like, if you get the VIP ticket, I will give you a free high five.
Whoa.
That's that.
Like that?
Oh.
The Wolfpack or just the regular?
I don't know. I think we should. It's like the Mega Powers. Yeah.
Damn, that burned.
For you, unfortunately, it will be a normal high five.
Yo.
But we also are going to be shouting out Get Well Soon.
Heartfelt.
To a friend
of the show. Yep.
Of the shop. Mm-hmm. My man Ace.
Ace. He got an upgrade.
He did. You can say that. Yeah, he really did get an upgrade. So here's to a speedy recovery, pal, man. Thanks for supporting us in any way and every way you do.
Thanks for wearing the Nerd Mulisha shirt all across the high desert. I'm sure the other venues really appreciate it.
We do.
We love it.
Whoa. All right, guys. By now you should know.
Know what?
What we require to be a part of our top 10. What we look at. Our 3
criteria.
Our 3 commandments.
Whoa. That's heavy.
That's heavy.
That's heavy. Commandments.
Yeah, okay.
Religion, politics, all.
Okay, all right. I take it back.
3 bullet points.
Story.
Yeah.
Good or bad?
What was that hand symbol?
I gave him this way. You know what I mean? I was.
Okay.
I'm trying to be.
This is okay.
Well, you know what? We'll find out. But story, which we talk about often, is a bullet point. But if the artwork is good,
Artwork is secondary.
is artwork secondary to you?
Yeah, because
So if it's a crappy story, the artwork.
No, if there's a great story with crappy artwork, which is like 80% of the books right now.
Okay.
But
And then our last bullet point, of course, is spec.
spec. Vex.
Spec.
What is spec?
Spec is the potential of the book being worth something amazing, or it might include some information that might turn into its own movie, TV show, maybe its own little animated show, and you get to get your little grubby hands on the first appearance or the first story or the adaptation of that book. That's what makes a spec.
Speculation. Honestly, spec carries the most gravitas.
What do we do?
Whoa. I hope that's a female squirrel.
Yeah.
Or just a really fat male squirrel.
Oh, man. So, book 10, guys, is ELRIC. Am I saying that name right?
Sure.
ELRIC?
The Dreaming City.
The Dreaming City. This guy, the character, the art, we have bullet points, but I'm just stuck on this art right here. This guy, he looks super familiar, and I think that's it. But to me, he also looks like a...
Like Agent Smith in Lord of the Rings. That dude was in so many good movies.
Oh, yeah, he was. Lord of the Rings, Agent Smith. He
Matrix,
was
yeah.
the V for Vendetta guy.
Whoa, yep. Yeah.
He was in a lot of good stuff, man.
I guess when you got that generic, my face fits everything role, look,
Okay, so this comic book is being adapted from a classic. I've never even heard of this artist before, or this author before.
Michael Moorcock.
Is that real?
That's what she said.
That's his real name. 100%. Okay.
I don't know. This is written by Julian Blondel.
Who's Julian Blondel?
The squirrel just came in with the hot tag and cleared up who was who.
So yeah,
Blondel?
Julian is writing the comic book.
Adapting
The comic book. Or the novel to comic book.
Isn't adapting just like plagiarism?
Moorcock.
Whoa.
Is the
original?
the novel writer. Let me just specify this now. Do not strike us. This is this man's last name. Take it up with his mom.
Whoa.
And his dad, possibly.
Take it up. Up what?
Oh my gosh. Here we are, guys. Number 9.
I'm a sexy squirrel, and I know it.
Look at this guy.
Why's he got red eyes?
The Unbelievable
Now you're talking my language.
Unteens. This is a Black Hammer book. And, spoiler, is a huge Black Hammer fan.
I'm a huge, bigly Jeff Lemire fan in this world of the Black Hammer.
Yes.
I gave you the rundown a couple weeks ago.
You gave me the rundown, and it's an amazing
It's
universe.
awesome, phenomenal, great. Gotta have it. Need 3 copies. 1 to read, 1 to sell, 1 to put my kid through college on. Do not miss this book.
So to number 1, so you get the first appearance of all these characters that are going to be introduced in this book.
The Unbelievable Unteens.
The covers look amazing.
Whoa.
So I'm into that.
What happened to that gal's face?
I don't even know.
She got wrecked.
Looks good though. Put it in your pool.
Put it in your pool.
Come buy it.
Yes. Pick up your pool.
Pick it up, buy it, all that good stuff.
What's the number 1 killer of comic book shops? Besides getting canceled.
No. Unpicked up pools.
Yes.
They cost the shop money. They can't put back old books.
Hurts
Nobody
my feelings.
wants old books.
Hurts my feelings.
Come on, man.
It's kind of personal.
It does.
It's as personal as canceling Frank Miller.
Yeah, that's impossible, I don't think.
Why'd you do it?
Look at this guy. Frank Miller?
Why'd you cancel him?
You can't cancel Frank Miller. Have you seen Frank Miller? Like, Frank Miller looks like somebody who's liable to say some far out stuff. Like,
but he did it 10 years ago.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, he looked like if somebody was like...
But have you seen his stuff recently? He's like done a 180. His time in Hollywood is totally made him...
to me, Frank Miller nowadays is like, it's like when people say, like, this movie is executive produced by Steven Spielberg and it's a horrible movie. I think, like, Frank is like that now.
Whoa.
Like, you slap his name on something that's going to sell and it could be crap. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What do you think?
I love Sin City.
You're looking at me like I'm wrong. What do you think? Okay, so Squirrel's telling me that it's about a book that was post 9/11.
Like immediately.
And he didn't put it out.
No.
And he apologized for making it, and now he's being canceled for something he apologized to.
Let me add on to it. It was an immediate post 9/11 story that was supposed to be about Batman fighting the Taliban, but for whatever reason, he took his sweet time. DC pulled the plug on it. So 10 years later, he publishes it through Legendary Press, and it's called The Holy Terror. And it's still the Batman hunting the Taliban, but it's not Batman. It's The Holy Terror. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I guess if I was Frank Miller, dude, I would keep my freaking booth. I would show up, collect my money, and dip out. Like, what are they gonna do? If Frank Miller showed up to any con and they tried to turn him away, people would be like, "Are you crazy? This is Frank Miller. Like, just show up, bro."
If I was Frank Miller, I would take the fee that they paid him and not show. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Free money.
Ugh. We just skipped. What number are we on? Is this 8?
Yeah.
8. Poof. Number 8.
Pennyworth.
It looks very James Bond. If you don't know, Pennyworth is obviously
MI6
about Alfred Pennyworth, and I'm assuming this is about his younger days before he became the Batman belt wiper that he is today.
Whoa!
As I said it, I realized it was so
Batman
mean.
butt wiper.
It was so mean as I said it. I knew.
Is that like a geriatric joke?
Listen. The way Batman falls and gets hit and gets ran over, I don't know if he could necessarily reach around and give himself the old wipe every now and again. He might need a little help with that.
He's got a bidet. He's got a bidet in the mansion.
It's possible, and I'm sure Alfred's like, "Bruce, we have a bidet," and he's like, "Nothing works like a hand, Alf. Nothing works like a hand."
That's what she said. You could not pay me enough money to wipe. Never mind.
Can you imagine the stink in Batman's suit? No, I would. You could. There's no amount of money that would make me wipe that.
No, wait a minute.
Especially after Bane broke his back. Can you imagine the stool that was released?
He would have a colostomy bag.
Yeah.
Now, does Batman go commando, or does he wear boxer briefs?
I feel like I feel like he goes commando. I feel like he.
No, that stuff's gonna chafe and pinch.
No, wait, didn't
Holy Batman!
What was it? Oh. Batman, the first Black Label comic, right?
Yeah.
He didn't have underwear. He just took off his costume. He was like
Batpole.
Yeah, it was straight out. So he goes commando, man.
Well, because you don't know what if Catwoman's gonna pop on by, or Harley Quinn's gonna get frisky.
Yeah, you gotta be ready.
Batman's always ready.
Yeah.
Batman.
This is book 1 of 7. It's Pennyworth. If you guys are interested in learning or knowing about his origin, pick it up. It's that old school spy stuff, the Cold War.
It reminds me of the New 52 when they had Grayson be a spy.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, that's. I hope that's not what it is.
But no, believe it or not, he actually has a TV show that's like on some like random network. It's like a weird network.
Is it on with Impact Wrestling?
Maybe. I think it might.
Access.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's on there. Apparently, I think it's like on season 3. It's been going for some time.
Why are we on Access?
Oh my gosh, because I think you need to suck to be on Access.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, we don't suck.
When are we gonna get super kicked?
Look, man, I'm gonna write to Santa Nick and say, hey, Can you throw some boots our way, maybe
Come
for a
kick him.
Christmas special?
Yeah.
Come kick me. Why do I gotta take the bump? I don't want to take the
I
bump.
can't bump. Why is this squirrel showing you his butt?
It's just a lazy day for squirrels.
He phoned this one in, huh?
Oh man. To be fair, we like literally changed our film dates on him like right away, so he didn't have time.
Hey, the squirrel came in clutch.
Here we go. Future State issue 4. I just don't like this artwork.
Why? Squirrel's gonna kick your butt.
I am tired of freaking Scrawny Quinn.
What?
My Harley Quinn was like
What'd you call her?
Scrawny Quinn.
Scrawny Quinn?
My Harley Quinn, the Harley Quinn I remember
Oh, you want Harley
was this thick lady, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she got back issues.
You know what I mean? This lady just showing up is like,
Scrawny Quinn, I like it.
you know what I mean? Whatever, she's here. I guess I got to deal with this. Thank you.
Wait, are you saying she's not drawn voluptuously enough for you?
Not for me, man. I'm so sorry.
Me neither.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I guess I am, dude. Send me all your hate mail, but I grew up during an era when we had like Marvel swimsuit issues. I don't know if you guys remember that.
When men were men and women were women. Just say it, you boomer.
Do you ever see? There's like this guy on TikTok. You probably don't have a TikTok, but he goes, he'll say stuff like, "When you're arguing with your wife, call her mom's name. Be a man."
Whoa.
That's
Whoa.
what you sound like.
Call her your mom's name.
No, her mom's name.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
he's like, "Be a man." That's where you're like, "Be a man." No, but yeah, I don't dig it, man. I do not.
He does not dig it.
I'm not in.
Are you reading the story?
Good?
The story's good.
Is the story good?
It's done in a manga motif. Is
Yeah.
good.
Hey, I'm the first person who's like, hey, I love a good manga. I like their art. I don't dig this too much. What a weird thing to like. Manga's like the main thing that has like thick ass girls in them, and like they were just like,
Why she got that Booker T nose thing?
who knows? It's ridiculous.
And she's throwing an L, calling somebody a
Yeah,
loser.
loser.
That's not nice.
But we got Punchline. When Punchline's in the game, that's good. We got another first appearance.
Another one of Hunter Panic.
Covers A and covers B connect, so I guess you've got to collect 2, and I would, and I will. That's pretty awesome.
I'll get it.
You like it, but are you a fan of the artwork inside the book, though?
I'm not a fan of 90% of the artwork in the comics these days.
Secret Squirrel had to look like, how dare you?
Oh, yeah, he was gonna come.
He was
over the
gonna
table.
reach over there.
I had to talk him down to put the gun away.
Thank you. Number
Whoa.
6. What is happening?
This
to this
squirrel's
world?
got cleavage.
What are we doing? X-Force. It's always good.
You reading X-Force?
I am reading X-Force. So out of all the X books, I'm gonna say like X-Force is decent. It's not the worst one. I think like Aliens isn't that good. I could do without that, but just because I can do without that doesn't mean you should just get it. So
What about Marauders? That any good?
I
Did you get Cable?
did not get Cable.
Cable was good. And I don't like the music.
In the old bait and switch, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Nerd Mulisha. Fudge, I'm here by myself, and it's really effing weird to not be with the spoiler and the Secret Squirrel, but due to technical difficulties, your boy's battery ran out, so I'm going to get you through the top 5 all by my lonesome. So, guys, number 5 is Avengers Tech On. It is an exciting book. When Secret Squirrel was telling me about this, I absolutely had Henry down at Comic Cold to add this to my pool. Pretty much all the Avengers are depowered, and they all get Iron Man suits. That's pretty rad. I am excited to see what that looks like. As well you should. So put that in your effing pool right now. Well, I mean, like, technically, it's not even Wednesday anymore. It would be Thursday when you guys are seeing this, so it's a little late to be putting in your pool. But I got something for you that will kind of heal that. So let's get through this, and I'll touch back on that right after. Number 4 is Star Wars: The High Republic. Well, you know what? It's Adventures. It's not really Star Wars: The High Republic, but it is Star Wars: High Republic. It's their Adventures brand. I think this is like their more kiddie version brand. There are some first appearances in this.
Oh man, it feels so weird doing this by myself, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. There's a first appearance by somebody named ELRIC. You guys know how we feel over at the podcast, guys. We're not really into KK's run of Star Wars. No diss to you if you're into her run of Star Wars. Everybody has their fandom. She's just not our taste, and the writing of her crew is just something that we're not into. But if you are, get this book because you got some first appearances going on here. Number 3 is Batman 89. Oh, guys, this is super exciting for me. If you're a Michael Keaton fan, if you're a fan of what's coming with the Flash of Michael Keaton, if you're just a fan of Tim Burton's run of the 2 Batman movies he's did, this is what you want to get. And already right off the gate, we're getting Billy D. Williams' Two-Face, which we were supposed to get to begin with, and it just looks so BA. Hopefully, you can grab this from your shop, but this is definitely something you need to look out for. Number 2, guys, is again a KK book. It is Star Wars: The High Republic. Geez, the cover looks BA. Well, the guy who's like super like all white right now, that looks super cool. He reminds me of like the White Ranger, of course. He's wielding that blade that Ren had, it looks like. And then we touched on this in the original video, and I'm so sorry that my camera took the crap. But don't worry, guys. I got 2 batteries now, so that should be fixed. But this other character, this is like the go-to haircut for strong women characters, and I'm sure many women can agree that you guys have different haircuts. I've been to a CrossFit gym, and I know for sure, I know a few women, not even a few, I know a lot of women who can outlift me, and none of them have that haircut, so this is bananas. And number 1, guys, out right now, you can probably pick it up tomorrow if you hurry, is Defenders issue 1. Man, out the gate, this is freaking crazy. Okay, you got Doctor Strange, you got Silver Surfer, which is mad crazy that Silver Surfer is even part of the Defenders. That's so crazy. Red Harpy, the Masked Rider, which is this guy with the cool guns and all that good stuff. The Cloud. You got some first appearances here. Omnimax and Taya. Don't know who she is, but seems cool. Check it out. Get it. Put it in your pool. So, guys, honorable mentions is, of course, Fight Girls. We talked about this a while back, maybe 2 episodes ago. I have it in my pool. I suggest you put it in your pool, especially because of the art. This artist is really good at drawing women, voluptuous women at that, athletic builds. I mean, like, it's not, like, out of control with the anatomy, you know what I mean? It looks really good, and you should support this. The second honorable mention will be X-Men 19. They have, what is this called? It's like a negative cover. 3 covers that make up the Mexican flag, it would seem. The white cover is the best cover, or at least the cover that's worth more. I would think it would be the red cover just because of, it just looks super badass. Like, why wouldn't that be the cover? I don't make the rules, I guess. All right, guys, so the Nerd Mulisha pick of the week goes to Recount. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys read the breakdown of this so you can see why this matters. I will leave you with this nugget. Secret Squirrel almost got this, but backed out at the last minute, and now he's kicking his little squirrel nuts. And the second Nerd Mulisha pick is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue 209. Because of Calypso, and apparently she's been casted by said lady. So guys, that about wraps it up. The end of our top 10 list. Again, I apologize for this old bait and switch, but I come bearing 2 gifts. So moving forward, the top 10 show will be released every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Well, just because we're kind of loose cannons. I don't really like censoring our materials so much or heavily. And we're off the cuff guys. And sometimes the hilarious stuff we say is just out there. So yeah, that's the new schedule. Also, Comic-Con themselves are doing a FOC stream Not sure on the date, but they're gonna start doing that stream, so please look out for that. Give them all the love and support you give our show over here on Nerd Mulisha, and definitely look out for that. Don't forget, if you're in town, if you're in the high desert, Victorville, Hesperia, Oak Hills, Adelanto, Apple Valley, Lucerne Valley, please come check out Scare Fair. It's going to be amazing. We talked about it at the top of the show. Please come on by. And definitely I'm sending out all the love and freaking special energy out to my man Ace. Speedy recovery. We miss you at the shop talking your crazy shit about freaking hero clicks, pushing everybody's buttons. You're truly missed, guy. Come on down. Well, come on down, of course, once you're all healed up. But yeah, we miss you, man. I hope everything's your recovery goes well, and see you soon. As usual, guys, thanks for stopping by the Nerd Mulisha, where we read comic books and do dope shit. And I'll catch you guys later. Stay excellent.